I see something, guys. Just got in. It's what time? 10 to 11?
Yeah.
We're going to get some food now from Nola Cafe. We've arrived in Portugal. This is our first day. And then we're going to the beach. I think it's like 20 minutes out of Porto. It's called Piscina das Marés.
It's an absolutely stunning day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. It's going to be 30 degrees, UV's high. We've just had our food. Sam had a rice bowl, I had an acai bowl. We were at, was it Cafe Nova, I think?
I think it was Nova's Kitchen.
Nova's Kitchen, that's it.
It was very healthy, very nice.
Yeah, definitely recommend. Prices were like quite reasonable, to be fair, very filling, and now we're on the way to the beach, so it's like 20 minutes outside of Porto, so we'll see you there. We're just at Piscina das Marés, I think. I've probably just butchered that, but we're here for half a day and that was €5 each. So that's from like 9 till 2 or 2 till 7. But it's got a little saltwater pool and then the beach is also along there. And then the restaurant is also on here as well. And then you've also got changing rooms and toilets on here, which I think is very nice. But it's about 20 minutes outside of Porto. Hello, it's been a while. We forgot to film anything and we've come in and we've had a lovely day. We've ordered food. Sam's had a Taco Bell. I've had some Portuguese food, like a Portuguese hot dog with cheese basically, and then basically garlic bread and cheese with bacon and some chips. But yeah, it's a lovely sunset and we've been on our bay date. Hashtag bay date. Today we're going to do some touristy things. We're going to go to the Chapel of Souls, we're going to go to one of the markets here in Porto, and then just mess around a bit. Because yesterday we went to the beach, but today we're going to do the touristy things.
Correct.
And it's lovely weather for it, if you can see right there. Lovely. Bye.
So literally, what, 50 seconds away from our apartment?
Like 50 seconds away from the accommodation we're staying in. There is this, which is the Igreja de Lapa. So it's a Catholic church that was built, I can't remember when it was.
A long time ago.
A long time ago, but we weren't going to originally come here, but seeing as it's right by our accommodation, we thought, why not?
It's got the heart of the king in there,
yeah.
And then lots of famous artists apparently.
Yeah, but it's open late today because it's Portugal Day, as I've said just, but we're going to go to the Chapel of Souls now, I think.
Another church.
Just here at the Chapel of Souls, built in the 18th century here in Porto. So it is famous for its blue and white tiles, which is very beautiful. Everyone's having a little photo shoot. I will be as well in a minute, but definitely worth coming here.
Just come from the Chapel of Souls.
On the way to the market Bahalo.
But just be aware, when you're getting your pics for the Chapel of Souls, there are some people that just stand in the middle of the road.
Like me.
They're over here. But yeah, just be careful because this traffic is not bothered in the slightest. Just go. did try and come to the market.
The Market Belhallo, we're probably mispronouncing that, but it's closed because again it's Portugal Day, so there's like 2 restaurants open.
Yeah, it's not very busy, but
it's how it falls, but we'll come again next time. We're now in the prettiest Mackies in the world, apparently. I don't know about the prettiest, but I would say the busiest at the moment. There's a chandelier, there's also a mural on there as well, and then a big eagle that's on the outside, which is very, very nice. Well, I'm here having a Big Mac, and Sam's having whatever Sam's ordered. I don't know what, but yeah, I think I'd probably say it is the prettiest that I've seen anyway. So yeah. We just finished our Mackies, so now we're going to do some vintage shopping, and then we're going to go to the Lookout as well in a second. We'll see you there. São Bento train station here in Porto, so it's still active and it was built in 1904. Still the metro runs out of it, and it's famous for these blue and white tiles just that are similar to the Chapel of Souls, but it's very beautiful here. There is construction currently going on, so some of the tile sheets are covered in like a plastic paper just so that the tiles don't get damaged. Finished at the train station, on our way to the cathedral now, and it's a big hill. Me and Sam have just got to Porto Cathedral. It was finished in 1737 and has styles of architecture like Baroque, Gothic and Romanesque features. So yeah, there is like similar to the Harry Potter doorways, I would say, blue and white ones, but we haven't been able to go see those because it is paid entry, but you can just look around anyway. So you can look on the outside, but you do have to pay going in. But yeah. We've taken refuge, haven't we, Samuel?
it's perilous out there.
It's perilous. Look. Would rain the only time we're here.
Doesn't rain that many days of the year in Portugal.
Yeah. But we're at Jardim what?
We're at a viewpoint.
We're at Jardim Viewpoint. No. Hello. Açaí. €2. Why not? Me and Sam are knackered, so we've come for a little pastel de nata. I think that's how you pronounce it, hopefully. It's basically like a custard egg tart here at the Traveller Brunch All Day Cafe. So yeah, we'll try it now. The cinnamon with it is very nice. We've had a successful day out. Sam's knackered. I'm full of life.
It's not looking good, bruv.
He's dead. Dead. 0. Nil point. Me, however, I'm full of life. We're going here later. Ramming. All the pretty houses. Hello MTV and welcome to my crib. Come on in. So we've been in Porto for a few days and we just thought we'd give you a room tour. So as you've just seen, you've come through the entrance. We've got a deadbolt lock here, and then we've just got a phone that's down to reception just in case you won't let any deliveries in. Then over here we've got a little hanger and mirror just to hang your coats up. Then through here we've got the bathroom. So we've got a lovely little sink here with loads of storage in and a first aid kit as well. Then we've got the shitter, just mind the mess, we've been here a while. And then a lovely rainfall shower head. They did also provide us with towels, shampoo and shower gel as well. Then let's move through here. Lovely little shoe rack with a lovely little plant. And then in the kitchen we've got loads of storage, and then we've got a oven, hob, coffee machine and microwave as well. And then kettle, sink, again loads of storage, and a fridge. And then we've got the little dining table here if you want to have any food whilst you're here. Then move through to the bedroom slash living area. We've got a TV to the left of me that's got YouTube, Netflix, basically anything that you need. And then there's also a heater, but I don't think you'll need it for the summer months. Then over here, lovely double storage for the wardrobes. And I think there's also an iron. Yeah, they provide you with iron and hangers as well. And then just beside the bed we've got a little bed table and a fan. There's no air conditioning, but they do give you a fan. And then a lovely double bed that I'll just bed test now. Prepare. Oh, lovely. Just make sure my skirt hasn't fallen down. Then we've got some little bean bags here. Me and Sam were watching YouTube the other night, very comfy with those. And then through to here is the lovely balcony slash terrace. So we've got 4 chairs here, and then there's some more in the corner there, but a lovely table, and it's lovely for like sunbathing in the summer months as well. And it's got a lovely view of Porto, but this was £228 for both of us for 3 nights. So yeah, a bargain I think, and it's in the centre of Porto in the Lapit area I believe. So yeah, definitely worth staying. My bowl, Sam's bowl.
Every time I come on holiday, there's always thunder.
Yes. Not me, promise. Lying, it's not me. Get in the jail. Get in the jail.
You get in the jail.
You get in the jail.
Ants. Puny little ants.
My poops. This is the end of the channel. Bye guys. See you never. Hi, how I met.